Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby Asselin and I go to the University of Alabama. Today I'm doing a day in my life, as always. So right now it is 9:16, I'm about to leave for my 9:30 class. I have management this morning at 9:30, but I'm just going to be studying for my finance test the whole time, and then I have work from 11 to 12, and then 12:30, 1:45 I have audit, and then my test is at 2 in my finance class. I've been super stressed about it, and it took a lot in me to study for it because I'm so burnt out, and the theme of this vlog is going to be how to keep going at the end of a semester, especially in the spring when you've been in school since early fall. And I just really want to sit down at some point in this vlog and just give you guys some words of encouragement and motivation to keep going through the rest of the semester, because I know it's so hard, but we can do it. I'll show you guys my outfit real quick, but I woke up at 7:15 I think, and then I ate breakfast and I walked Ella, and then I studied I redid the problems from one of my assignments for finance, and there's two that I cannot remember because there's formulas in them that aren't on my formula sheet, so I really need to memorize those. And I mean, I kind of have them memorized, I just need to remember which problems to use them on. So I did that this morning, and I'm just planning on doing reworking my second assignment problems at work and during my management class. Here's my outfit of the day. I've got my hair in a ponytail, no makeup. We're just really not caring at the end of the semester. This ginormous oversized really comfy t-shirt, you'll see it in a haul soon, so stay tuned for that if you want to know where it's from. Hate to be like that, but you know, it's exciting. Fast and Free Lululemon leggings and Supergas. I was wearing a different outfit, but it was fitted and cropped, and I was like, no, we're gonna do baggy today. So that's the fit, and I'm gonna head out to my class. And today's vlog is sponsored by Audible, which I am I am sponsored by Audible. What the heck? It's the best thing ever, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. So stay tuned for all that jazz. Taking a stress vitamin because your girl is stressed. I don't really know if these work, to be honest. Oh shoot, I just dropped one. Dang it. We're just taking one, because I feel if I take two, I'm gonna be a little bit too mellow. I took one yesterday too, because I was stressed when I was studying. And I think they work, but I don't really know. Hi guys, so I'm back home now, and I think my test went well. I finished pretty fast, to be honest, in 35 or 40 minutes. And I honestly just had to kind of, the multiple choice is what got me today, and I knew that was gonna happen. There were just some that I just didn't know 100%, and I was just I'm not gonna sit here and think about it for forever because the answer's never gonna come, so I just put down what I thought was it. So I probably didn't do as good as last time because I definitely knew most of the multiple choice last time, and I knew all the math ones, but I'm pretty sure I got full credit on all the math ones, and they're the heavier weighted ones anyway, so that's good. But I have a really, really bad migraine on the left side of my head, and it started right before my test, which was really unfortunate. And I don't know what it's from. I want to say it's from my hair being up, but I could be wrong. I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do because I'm pretty much done now until literally my next management test, which is an easy test, and that test is the day after my birthday. And then finals, so I really don't have anything going on. So I really want to go lay out in my pool, but I'm scared that it's going to get shaded soon, and then it's gonna be really cold because it's actually really cold in the shade right now, but in the sun it feels amazing. So I do know that there's a horrendous freaking pile of dishes, so I'm gonna go do those, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing, but I don't really know. So I wanted to kind of just give my insight into the best way to keep going through the rest of the semester, because I know it's so hard when it's post spring break and you're in a slump and you have a ton of tests. I've had a test every single week since I got back from spring break, and I had one the week before spring break, so it's been kind of rough, I guess you could say. But finally I'm done. But I guess my best tips to give you is I know Sunday night I had no motivation to study, but what I did is I would work for 45 minutes, and then I would give myself a 10-minute break. And I've told you guys that I worked like that before, and it feels a lot less draining, and it's a lot less boring when you give yourself those breaks and you block them off. So I highly recommend doing that if you're having to study or do a lot of work. Just work in blocks and then give yourself blocks of breaks, but obviously you don't want to do a ridiculous amount of time. Obviously prioritize your time well, because Like this weekend, there were definitely times where I could have been like out having fun or whatever, but I chose to study, and I'm glad I did, because I would have been 10 times more stressed yesterday, and that wouldn't have been good. So just prioritize your time well, but make sure you're also taking time for yourself. Like for me, I really like, what I really enjoy doing is like going to the gym, you know, like listening to podcasts, listening to music, like reading a book, whatever it is. Make sure you still give yourself time for those things, but like obviously you don't want to spend as much time doing those things. Just spend a little bit less time doing them, but make sure you're still doing them because they help keep you sane. And it's kind of like editing videos and watching YouTube for me. Like it's the same thing. I'm always going to be doing those things no matter what I have going on, but it just, the amount of time I spend on it at a time is what changes, I guess. So yeah, I just really want to encourage you guys to push through to the end, because you are almost there. So like literally all you have to do is get through these last few weeks and then you're done. So just keep in mind the end goal always, and just make sure you're focused on that and not your short-term happiness, because I know whenever you're looking at it short-term, you're like, oh, I could be doing all these fun things, but in the long run you'll be glad that you like studied and did well in your tests and everything. So I wanted to talk to you guys about Audible real quick before I go and work out. I just ate a bowl of Cheerios because I really did not know what else to eat right now before I worked out, because I'm too lazy to make anything else at this moment. So I used Audible for the very first time this past summer when I made my commute to Texas to be there for the summer. I downloaded Audible and I listened to Crushing It by Gary Vee, and I absolutely loved that experience, that book, and it made my drive go by so much faster being able to listen to that for such a large portion of the time. Audible is so great because they just have so many different audiobooks where you can listen to so many different things, and they also have Audible originals, which are original and unique to Audible that you really can't get anywhere else. And then they have ratings on everything. Of course, that makes it really helpful whenever you're trying to decide what you want to listen to. And if you're an Audible member, they give you 1 credit good for any audiobook that you choose, and then you can also get 2 Audible originals each month. It's really awesome because they give you free audiobooks for being a member, so that's like a win situation. They also have exclusive audio fitness programs now, which I think is so cool, and it's really awesome because if you don't like the book that you got, you can totally exchange it with no problem, and once you've gotten the audiobook and downloaded it, it's yours forever. So you guys can get your first Audible book for free whenever you try Audible for 30 days by texting ABBYASSELIN to 500-500 or by going to www.audible.com/ABBYASSELIN. So I highly recommend you guys trying it out. If you guys get an Audible membership, you get 1 free audiobook a month and 30% off all audiobooks and other exclusive deals, so it's kind of worth it. And it's a free app on like whatever phone you own, and you can listen anywhere. Reading is literally so important and essential to anyone's life. I really hated at first whenever I came to school. I loved to read, and I just realized I didn't have as much time to read. So Audible is so great because I can just, instead of taking the time to have to sit down and read a book, I can just play the book whenever I'm doing things that I do every day, like driving, taking a shower, or doing homework. So I really like that because I still get everything out of the books by listening to them, and I don't have to really take the time out of my schedule, if that makes sense. I heard Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing really good. My mom loves that author, so I should probably listen to those because my mom loves them and my mom reads all the time. How to Win Friends and Influence People, I listened to some of that and it's really good. The Power of Habit is really, really good. I highly recommend that one. And then I read the book You Are a Badass, and I really liked that, but I really want to listen to the money making version one, so I really plan on listening to that, especially this summer when I'm like really trying to like up my YouTube game and stuff. So yeah, be sure to try out Audible for 30 days so you can get an audiobook free if you text Abby to 500-500 or visit www.audible.com/AbbyAsselin. And I'm just so excited. Like I never thought that I would get sponsored by Audible, because you guys know it's like my favorite thing ever whenever there's something I already use and then they like reach out to me and they want to work with me. I'm just like so touched by it. It's like the coolest thing ever, especially whenever I like have a deal that I can give you guys out of it. It just makes me so happy. Let's change, get ready to work out. Here's the gym fit. I'm just wearing this white Fabletics top. It's super lightweight and cool. It just literally made me so cold from putting it on. And then I'm wearing my Lululemon Fast Free leggings and my Supergas since I'm doing legs today. I don't have the energy to do legs, but we're gonna do it anyways. Say hi. Back from my workout. About to make a smoothie right now. I just walked upstairs instead of taking the elevator to get extra calories burned on my workout. But it's 4:50. I literally worked out for only 30 minutes. I don't know what it is, but when I work out at like the end of my long days, like on Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm so much more fatigued than when I work out on like Monday, Wednesday nights for some reason. And I only did like 3/4 of the scoop because I just, I don't know, I'm not feeling it right now. So it wasn't my best workout. I like did push myself though, but I didn't do, I guess, as much as I would have liked to on a leg day. But I mean, I'm just happy I went because this goes along with the whole maintaining your motivation. Like, you need to keep like, I know it feels like whenever you have a lot of tests and like a lot going on, it feels like you need to literally drop everything to study and drop everything to get your stuff done. And like in some cases, yes, that's true, but not necessarily, because like you still need to be doing the things that at the end of the day like make you happy and give you energy and just make you feel good. Because if you don't feel good, you're not going to be able to complete the things you need to complete. Like my whole thing is, when I get really busy, I neglect working out and going to the gym, which is so stupid. And I do it sometimes. Like I'm not always like this, but a lot of times I find myself, like the past 2 days, I didn't work out because I was studying. And if I would have worked out, I probably would have had more energy to study, because my studying really wasn't that productive the past 2 days for the most part. In some ways it was, but I feel like I would have been much more productive. Like, I guess I would have been much more efficient studying, that's what I should say. Use less time to get the same amount of work done if I would have like gone and worked out, because it just gives me the energy that I like to have and I'm used to having day to day. So it's important to keep doing the things that you do, like whether it's making YouTube videos or going on a run or working out or reading or listening to a book or drawing or painting or literally writing music, playing music, whatever it is. Make sure you still do those things. You just might not need to do them to the extent that you normally do whenever you're really busy, but make sure you still. I know that's like common sense, but I feel like it isn't at the same time, because so many of us just naturally neglect it because we get busy and we're like, oh, gotta dry up everything, when that's not the case. Let's blend this baby up. So I'm just going to drink my smoothie I just made and sit on the couch and chill and watch some YouTube videos for the next 45 minutes or so, depending on how much I have to watch, which I don't think I have very much. And then I'm going to shower off my body and change, and then figure out where Griff and I are gonna go eat dinner before I have DSP at 8. So that's my plan. I really hope my tips for like managing, like this can all be applied to like managing burnout, like with school, or burnout with like a job, like whatever it is, or burnout with working out even. Like, I hope it helps you guys. Like, they're all very basic and fundamental tips, but it's truly like what gets me through. And like right now I'm definitely like suffering from burnout, but I think the biggest thing is just still doing what I do day to day, because I literally go insane when my entire days are devoted to like one thing. So I really have to make sure that I like diversify my day, if that makes sense. Just got a nuke salad and soup for dinner. Fixing tea, good. So it is 7:20. I've just been literally straight chilling until my computer died and I had to get up. So I just put my computer in, and I am just trying to straighten out my room right now, but I'm gonna package up some Poshmark orders really quickly, and I'm gonna try and straighten out my room, but if I don't have time to finish it, I'll just do it when I get back. But I'm looking forward to getting back from DSP because I'm going to take a nice shower. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you guys like tag me on, what is it? Oh my god, a car wreck just happened. Holy crap, I just watched a car wreck happen outside my window. Did you guys hear that? That was so scary. I could like hear it. Yeah, one of you guys tag me on Twitter. And Caitlin, if you're watching this, she said shout out to Asselin for the link to the salt lamp, which is my salt lamp over there. And Brooke Michio for the idea of turning our bathroom into a spa from one of your vlogs, because they put their salt lamp in their bathroom. I'm gonna do that when I get home for when I shower, and I can't wait. I'm gonna put the salt lamp in my bathroom when I shower, listen to the Audible audiobook I'm listening to currently, and just have a nice self-care shower, and then I might self-tan after. So I am home from DSP, and right now I'm going to actually go through my notebook and folder, because at the end of the semester, I don't know if you guys do this, but for my classes I always end up shoving everything that's not attached, like all the loose leaf papers and handouts, I always end up attaching all of them to or putting all of them in a notebook, and then I just get like super unorganized and I hate it. And then I need to empty out because I keep like one folder and I keep everything in there just because I really don't have that much like stuff that's handed out, but this is really full too. So I'm gonna go through this, take all the old stuff out and put it in my big portfolio. I need to go through this because I definitely do not need everything that's in here, but I keep like my tax documents, important stuff, Ella's papers, and then like all my schoolwork in here that I got from Target. That's just kind of how I stay organized, and I just have them split up by subject. So I'm just gonna go through this right now, so I'll give you guys like a little montage of me trying to get my crap together because it's all over the place.
Convinced myself in about an hour flat of being on campus that I had made the wrong decision. So drama. And it's always been in your life. Well, that tells me that you've got a habit that you keep coming back to. There's a pattern there that you don't see. And by the time you're done listening to this book, boy, oh boy, you're not only going to see it, you're going to have broken it, and you're going to have replaced it with something powerful. That pattern you're going to learn is related to how you deal with moments where you feel yourself losing control.
Oh my gosh, I think I just found like the thing that makes me feel so at peace. I feel like you guys can probably even hear it in my voice, but I just did the whole shower with no lights on, and I have my salt lamp and candle burning, and I listened to my audiobook, and I'm listening to Take Control of Your Life. And oh my gosh, I feel so relaxed. I mean, I also like just finished a test today and I don't have any until finals. So, I mean, I know that that's like a big player next. If I had a test, I probably would be thinking about it. But just being in my shower with like a ton of steam and like being able to see this glow like through the shower curtain. Oh my gosh, it was the most calming experience ever. So if you guys are like trying to do some kind of like self-care routine and you're like not trying to like do anything extra, if you don't have a salt lamp, just put a lamp in your bathroom. Honestly, like if you have a dimmer lamp, light a candle in your bathroom and keep the lights off, and then play an audiobook. Like play something that like, I don't know, I really like that because the book like prompts you with questions and like asks you things, so that you can kind of like solve your problems throughout the book as she asks more. So it was just like really getting me thinking in there, and like I know everyone like thinks so much when they're in the shower, so like I really loved having something that like got me to think, and it's like not thinking about bad things, it's like thinking about good proactive things. So that was so amazing. Oh, I did not mean to touch my face. I just put on a mask, and it's from a FabFitFun box I got. I have like a whole little like container full of masks, but it's the Tula probiotic skincare Kefir Ultimate Recovery Mask, and I've used this once before, and it's kind of just like a lotion you put all over your face, and you just like let it sit for a couple minutes and then you massage it in. So I just did that one because I didn't feel like doing a sheet mask because they're kind of messy. So yeah, that was amazing, you guys. I'm going to put my product in my hair and then I guess put on my pajamas. I don't really know. Hi guys, so it's getting close to midnight and I just wanted to end off the vlog. I have pretty much just been sitting in bed. I completed a assignment from a management class that I needed to do by like, I don't really know when, probably Friday, but I went ahead and got it done and just like messed around on my computer, kind of like deleting like old stuff, and then I don't know, I was just kind of like browsing everything, I feel like. But I'm about to take Ella out and then hit the hay. I'm so tired from waking up early this morning. But I want to say thank you guys for watching this vlog. I feel like I got a decent amount of footage today, which I'm happy about. I always feel like way better about my vlogs when I'm actually able to get a lot of stuff when I'm on campus, because when I don't, I feel horrible. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. That would mean the world to me, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also remember that if you try out Audible for 30 days, you will get a free audiobook if you go to www.audible.com/abbyasselin or text abbyasselin to 500 and definitely be sure to do that, because I think it's a great way to invest in yourself and your mental health and your overall well-being, and I wouldn't recommend it to you guys if I didn't believe in it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.